the same. Yeah.
Voltez V.
Yeah.
My phone died, and my phone is the source of the hotspot, so immediately everything collapsed.
Yeah. Fuck.
That sounds horrible.
Real shit, real shit.
You gonna get your Wi-Fi soon?
Yeah, dude. Cause the new roommate, when the new roommate moved in, we had like a roommate meeting, and we brought up the Wi-Fi, and they agreed to
I know if we
Wi-Fi.
had a board meeting in the living room.
Yeah, we had a board meeting in the living room, indeed, and at least three of us are willing to split the Wi-Fi three ways so that we can have three-way Wi-Fi. And when that happens, I'm gonna be flying because it means I can stream all the time, anytime, and
Well, if you're splitting for it, might as well you might even be able to get like a.
Yeah, yeah, I can get some
What's
crazy ass internet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it'll be really cheap.
love my internet in this case, bro. I got big speeds.
Yeah, we're gonna get good speeds, and I'll be able to stream in like 490p and shit, and like 490p. That's not a
490p.
this is
That's
like
not good.
that's not good. This is a very small number.
Uh,
Real shit.
that reminds me. Someone told me that I sounded like I spoke in for 80p once, and that shit I can't. I don't know what she was so funny. You remember that?
Yeah.
I don't know who it was. She was so fucking funny.
That's pretty funny.
I don't know who it was, but the insult stuck with me. Who said it? I don't care. I don't remember. But the insult, is there, is near, is in my heart.
Nah, real. That's a good one. I'd honestly use it again if somebody was speaking incoherently to me. I'd be like, bro, you talking 480p, bro? I don't under fucking understand you. Talking higher resolution, dog. All right, I can also stream my like video gaming to you guys too. I'm just playing Pokerogue. You ever heard of
What is
Pokerogue?
that?
It's like
No.
a Pokemon roguelite where you basically go from like floor to floor and you fight like different encounters. So like you go through a series of wild encounters and then like trainer encounters and you slowly build your team up over 200 waves. And then at the end you fight like a super powerful end game Pokemon boss that is like insanely strong and you have to hope that your team
So it's like Slay the Spire.
it's like Slay the Spire except with Pokemon.
Nice. Is it like Nintendo or like fan made?
Fan made. So it's
Fan made, right?
so
Yeah,
it's
it's
good.
also like fan made.
It's not Nintendo bullshit.
They haven't gotten fucking sued by them because Nintendo loves to fucking sue everyone that uses their shit.
They have not been sued by it because they have not done any kind of profit out of it.
Makes sense. Yeah,
Complete.
that's what they care about.
Yeah, it's literally it. The second you profit, they're like, "Yep, we're going to kill you now."
And it's different, from their games that they don't. It's not really taken away from people buying the
Exactly.
actual Pokemon shit.
Exactly.
Even if you're not making money, but they think that you're taking, you know,
Money,
possible
possible.
money from them.
Yeah,
They'll still get on your ass for it.
not real. It's so sad, man. Like, for what reason?
Capitalism.
Capital.
Capitalism.
But you say capitalism, but it's something inside of humans that creates this, right? Like capitalism.
Yeah, well, that's people saying, oh, humans are intrinsically greedy, but
I,
we should just let it happen because we're greedy. Nah, bro.
I don't think that's true.
Humans are not intrinsically greedy, but people say that people use that as an excuse all the time.
I agree.
I'm
I
not
don't.
saying you do. I'm not saying you do. I'm saying that's
Real, real.
what it is. Actually,
I feel you. Yeah, the system does propagate this kind of mindset. But how did this system come to be to begin
and I
with?
don't know how it is in your country, but in this country, people act like other countries do propaganda, but this country, like the moment you going to school, you are literally be a fucking cog in the machine, and how good capitalism is, and how other things do propaganda to you, but you don't get propaganda. Motherfucker, like you're fucking eating it up, and you're fucking everyone does it, bro.
I'm vaguely confused.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of zoned out.
Yeah, same. That one kind of confused me.
It's okay. Well,
I
in this
completely
country,
zoned out.
like this country, they'll tell you like they like it's always like this constant fear mongering, like communism is bad, and
Oh
be
yeah.
careful because other countries and other governments want to do propaganda to you. Oh, China, China, China
Okay,
propaganda,
yeah.
China, China.
Wait.
But really, you go to school here, and from the beginning you start, you're being taught how to be a good little cog in the machine.
Yes, I
The fit and
understand what you're trying to say now.
capitalism.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nah, you
absolutely.
know, the thing is, the shit that got me was always being told it don't get better than America, but in reality, it
We're not even no, we're not.
bro, it gets way
The
better
American
than America.
dream, no, the American fucking nightmare.
I swear to God, that's literally the way to put it.
Fucking all these immigrants, bro. We got sold this fucking lie. Oh, come here, come to this country, the American dream, and then you get here and you're like, fuck, what did I do? What did I get myself into, bro?
Bro, my
I
mom,
would have been better off in Cuba, bro. Honestly.
bro,
No,
my
bro.
mom was literally like, she was like, when she said when she first got here, she was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is happening? Like, what is this? Like, why are people getting shot for no reason? And why, like, cause she came during, like, the end of the crack epidemic. So,
Mm,
Oh,
it was still bad, bro. It was
Yeah.
still bad. And she was like, bro, what, like, bro, and the way she got here, it was crazy, bro. She got
Oh,
here.
then you get people that go back to their country. Sorry for interrupting you. And they front with their money. When they go, they get their tax break, and they, they get their money back from their taxes, and then they go over there and they aggravate their then the other people in the country. I gotta go. And need to
Oh,
get
I
over there.
know.
Then you get over here and you're fucked.
Yeah, no. So over there, so during like the time she came over here, she what you call it? It was during the war, so
mm.
it's like it was
Vietnam?
either get slaughtered by Ethiopians
Oh, okay.
and so and the way she got here, bro, she had to like she walked from Eritrea through Ethiopia into Sudan and then flew from Sudan to America. She was on foot that whole time, on foot, bro. And
Wow.
she was telling me like she got shot at and this and that. She was like, I'd much rather be over there than stay here. Like it was so bad whenever she came down here. Like she did not understand why everybody was so hyped up about America, bro. But
Yeah. And that's how good the American propaganda is, I guess.
It's a power
yeah,
placebo,
bro.
really.
It's like, bro, it's really nothing. Like it ain't shit, bro. Like it's not nothing to be all, to risk your life over. She said she would never. She knew
Yeah.
that journey was gonna be like that, and then just for her to come in like here and see, she was like, bro, I would much rather stay.
If you make it to the top when you're exploiting other people, it's not so bad. But otherwise,
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
you're fucked. You're fucked.
It is sad. You
That's
guys,
why I try to be good to my employees. I'm just middle management. I'm getting fucked too.
right.
But I'm making enough money where I feel comfortable and I feel like they're not like exploiting me for all of my value. Like I'm getting like compensated for.
Right.
And our guys, we pay them good too. But I still like I try to be good with them. I don't give people a hard time.
No, that's really kind of you. That was kind of like my manager at Burger King too. He was like, he understood like how it was like. Everyone around would like kind of get mad at him for his bullshit, but like since I was tight with him, like he would like we would go and talk to corporate together, and when I was like talking to like the big corporate guys, I was like, I completely understand why you are the way you are. Like,
I've had shitty bosses before, so I know what it's like to have a shitty boss. So I try not to be like that. All the things that I hate, I hate it when they did it to me. I try not. And I try not the bullshit to get done. Like we get paid enough, we get paid good to
right.
deal with like all the bullshit coming from above us. There's no need to like push it down to the level below, Like we're there to protect them and to have their back and not to fucking throw them at us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man, cooperation is what makes the dream work. You know, if nobody wants to work together, then nothing ever fucking gets done.
Some of these guys, bro. There's this one guy that I want to fucking strangle every day, but bro, I gave him so many chances. I told him I haven't like even told my, I've like, when he'd asked me, I've had to be honest and like be like, no, guy, no, like no, don't. He's okay, but don't promote him, don't give him a raise. But
That's crazy.
no, because no, it is. That's what it is, bro. Like honestly, I would fire him if I could, but But he's still there.
That's like
We pay for him to go to HVAC school and he can't fix the fucking basic refrigerator, bro. Like, why?
Y'all pay for his school?
Yeah. We pay for him to go to HVAC school to go to a technical college, and
damn.
we adjusted his schedule so he could go to the classes. For him to not be able to do fucking shit now, like, bro. What was the point of that? And he's just the type of person that tries to get away with doing the least as possible, and that tries to take the easy work for himself.
But like, why? Like, you don't even feel good about yourself when you do that.
It's some people that you can't trust. Like, there's some people that go tell them, hey, go do this. Some people I can't trust. Like, I feel anxious pretending to do something because I have a feeling that they're just gonna make it hard for me because they're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, I get
Because they're
that.
gonna do it wrong, and then I'm gonna have to yell at him, and then I don't yell. I don't really yell. But I'm gonna go have to talk to him and have him do it again, or he's gonna fucking break something, and they're gonna have a harder time to fix it, or a harder time, or you know what I mean? Like sometimes I just feel uncomfortable, like you. So I have to go like babysit him
Right.
sometimes, and I do it like in a nice way, and I do it like as a teaching moment, and I said and I explain him like, here we do it like this because of this, and this is like this because of that, and I don't even just tell him, hey, I hate people that are just like do this because I want you to. I don't do that.
Right.
Like I tell you, shut up. We need to do this because of this and this and this and this and that. So
Which
that
is
you learn.
so
But
important.
he doesn't care, bro. But he just like sends it, and I'm like, I would tell him, hey, blah 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 blah, and then I'm like, are you listening? And he's like, yes. And so then I'm like, so what did I say? Blank stare.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker, bro. Like, why am I wasting my time trying to fucking teach you, bro?
Yeah. That sucks, man.
But he's a nice guy, and like he's gotten better, bro. He's gotten a lot better than he started. But he's
Oh.
not someone that I think was at the level to like be working with us, to be honest. So when my boss asked me, I have to be honest, because you know, like
Yeah.
to teach his people, I'm not being honest. Like, hey, don't fucking give him a raise because I hate him. No, he doesn't deserve it yet. He needs
Right.
to learn a little bit more.
Real.
You can't incentivize someone if they're not
Doing good, right. You can't reward bad
Nah,
behavior
yeah.
or else it will continue.
exactly. And he's gonna think that he's fooling everyone. And he's having a, but yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
There's, like some basic thing, like sometimes, bro, this is before he like learned to do like the whole HVAC shit. Like, bro, he was like just doing room maintenance. You know how many times we taught him how to caulk a fucking shower, and then you come back and it looks like fucking ass, and you have to like, bro, scrape that shit and do it again. I don't know how many times we've had to have this guy do this. It's so simple. Like we taught, bro, it's all about preparation. Put the fucking blue tape down, tape everything up, do the fucking silicone, do it the way I told you, get the fucking glove, fucking swipe it away, wait for it to dry a little bit, pull the tape, and it comes out fucking perfect. Instead, these guys are just lazy and they just don't fucking, like throw the silicone down, rub their finger over it, and be like, and say and call it good. No, bro. If you were taking the extra 5 minutes to put the tape down and make it look good, you're paying, like, bro, this is what I don't understand. You're not getting paid by the job. I'm not paying you more or less if you do more or less showers. Fucking take your time and do it right the first time. That's what I fucking ask you. You're getting paid for the 8 hours regardless.
Right.
Like, I don't understand. I don't understand people that are lazy or that get mad. Oh, why am I doing this? Like, bro, do you care if you're doing this or you're doing that? You're gonna get paid the same regardless. Just fucking do it.
Yeah. And the fact that they only care about the pay is, again, a sign of, like, signal that they're already off because there's,
Some
like...
people, yeah, go to work to do their job. Some people go to work to get those 8 hours. They're there to try to pass the time, bro. They're there to try. They don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
And they just make it harder for themselves and they make it harder for you.
Exactly. Like, bro, have some pride in your work, bro. It's you who's doing that shit. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like when I'm doing something, bro, if I do something, like people know that I did it. I don't want that shit to be bad. I want that shit to be perfect. Like I don't understand it. Like
because
why
it's a
do I
reflection
put
of
your name
yourself,
out there?
bro.
Yeah.
Whatever you're making is a reflection of you.
Exactly.
You're creating. So make it good, bro. Like this is an opportunity to like make your mark on the world, bro. That's why like those mastercraft like bricksmiths and shit. Like you see the work that they did, bro. It lasts fucking thousands of years and so fucking detailed, bro. Why'd they do that shit? They didn't have to. They did it because they loved life. They just wanted
Yeah.
to. they probably didn't suffer and have so much misery over work the way that people are now. I don't want to work. I don't want to be a cashier. I don't want to do this. You can make it fun if you stop fighting every little bit of reality. Just like,
Hey Maya. How are you?
oh,
Oh, when the fuck am I again?
yeah, what
Yeah, I
the-
just realized that's what
Yeah,
I'm like,
Right now.
what's up? We're live right now to 0 viewers. It'd be like that sometimes. It's also 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, I forgot about this shit.
That's important. Very important to forget about that shit.
No, I was thinking I forgot about the Mudé shit, the Maya are doing.
Oh, okay.
Can you do it too, please? We're collecting anime. Maya's looking for boobs, I'm just looking. I don't find anything that I like yet. So I'm pulling horrible cards. Can you do that too, please, Lean? Lean,
No.
please. Go to the Mudé channel.
Wait, why are they trying to get Lean to leave?
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Okay, never mind. I'm just like mishearing things. Like having a
no, ask him to go to the Mudé channel.
Ah, I see, I see. That was me just like completely not hearing things properly. Thought I would,
Well, what is this, bro?
That's okay. So basically, you do like a command, and a random card gets pulled, and if you like it, you have 10 rolls per hour, and if you like it, you could react to it, and then it goes to your collection, and you can only get one per hour. So you're just pulling random cards. You know, like when you collect like Pokemon card, you pull
yeah.
random cards to see if you like any, and that's all it is.
But then,
And,
like, then what?
It's just an
That's it. You just have a collection.
it's an
You have- it's
NFT, bro.
just boredom. Yeah, it's just to have a
So what
card.
do I do?
Either do slash, and you can do like MX, and that one rolls a random woman or man from either an anime or a game. Or you could do more ones if you slash MX.
Slash
But if you
MX.
could do different ones. If you go to the bots commands, there's lots of different ones. Like if you want specifically woman or specifically man or specifically from a video game or specifically from an anime, you can do that too. But I just do MX because it's just random. It's just everything.
I don't
If you
know.
really like it.
I don't
I
know.
don't even know half of this is. Like that one's from One Piece. Look, that one, the first one you pulled is from One Piece, but I don't know who that is.
I don't know who it
Correct
is
chat.
either. I've seen this nigga before, but I don't know who it is. And then
It looks like a villain, but I don't know who he is. I don't remember.
yeah, I was hoping I was gonna get like Sasuke and I was gonna be validated or something, but no.
Yeah, some people get really cool ones. Like I know my in other servers, and this one, she's just been collecting boobs.
Ta-da.
Maya, can you show us your collection? Can you like pull it up again so we can scroll through it?
Wait. I'm doing something right now, wait.
You got Tangy. You got a little animal from Animal Crossing.
Dude,
Lean.
I love you.
But you haven't really gotten it. You don't have. You can only claim. So I try to save it for one that I want. The fuck is that? Art the Clown. That's his first one.
Art from Terrifier. I've heard of Terrifier. Oh, they have it from games too?
Yeah.
That's so cool. So you could like pull a Pokemon or some shit.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I was thinking about that. I was like, well, what if you like did it? You can claim once per interval of 3 hours. It's literally just like a Skinner box.
It's just boredom entertainment. It's just like,
Yeah. It's
oh, I
okay.
got some cool. Oh my god.
Let's stimulate ourselves, you know? What's wrong
It's
with
like when people do like that whole remember that whole ball thing that people were doing, like the country balls decks. People were doing that shit every day. People are being obsessed with it.
Yeah. I'm all for it, man. Like, have your fun. Live your life.
Okay, making fun of the people on my server that were doing it, but not ones just for fun.
Yeah, fun is fun. Fun is a net positive for the whole world.
I don't think I have any cards here yet, or any good ones. I think I just got one. Everything, like, everything that I keep getting,
Well, how do you look at your collection?
I'm looking for the commando and see what it is. I think mine was it, but I don't know it.
Bro. Yo,
Uh,
Egg Boy, you ever play the Pokemon card game like legitimately?
no. You know which one I started playing though? The one that came out on the phone. That one that you were laughing at. You were like, "Oh, you motherfuckers!" Remember? I think someone tagged someone like, "Everyone, saw you son."
Yes, yes.
Someone tagged you, and you're like, "This motherfucker's on a virtual motherfucking card game." He's
Listen,
going off.
because listen. Okay, yes, okay, yes. That was retarded as fuck.
No, that was funny, bro.
It was funny and it was retarded as
I'm
fuck.
not laughing. Yeah, I'm laughing. Not at you. I'm laughing. It's like both at you and with you, but mainly with you.
I,
I'm not like laughing at you. I just
I'm
the
also,
crash out.
I'm
Every
also.
time you crash out, I'm not gonna lie. Like I look forward to it. Okay, I'm not wishing on it on you, but I'm like looking forward to it. I'm like, I wonder what he's gonna do next.
I'm also laughing with me and at me because I also see the irony and hypocrisy in my own actions, and then it's like, dude, really? What the fuck
Right,
are you
everyone's a
doing?
hypocrite, and I love that.
Yeah,
Because some people try to call it out and they don't realize that they're being hypocritical too. Like, you know,
yeah, exactly.
at least you're aware of it. Other people are not. You know,
For sure.
difference.
But yeah, they made like a second version of that Pokemon game, but like it's like you get to actually do like full Pokemon battles and like create decks and shit. And
Oh shit. Okay, look at the only card I have. I don't know how to do it like how Maya does it. I just have the Shy Guy. That's literally what I have. Shy Guy from Mario. That's the only card I have so far.
So how do you look it up?
I did MM and it showed me my list of cards. I think there might be another way of doing it too.
MM.
Cool.
I always forget the slash.
Yeah.
No results. What the hell? I thought I got cards. Oh, did I have to like claim
No,
them?
you had to claim one if you wanted.
react. Yeah, you gotta react to it.
I see.
And the trick is that you could only get one per 3 hours. So you could roll 10 cards and be like, do I really want this one? Or do I that where I could where I could roll 10 more to see if I get a better one.
Can I roll
That's like you could do roll 10 every hour.
10 every hour so I can keep rolling? Or
Yeah, you can keep rolling until you run out. You're kind of supposed. If you never, make sure you rolled all of them.
oh geez, this girl's got gyat.
Well, Maya showed you guys hers already, bro. She has like some big boobas on there.
I don't like how this makes me feel because it's playing on my sacral chakras.
Look, you got a villain from The Witcher. That's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. It would be so cool if I knew what The Witcher was, but I know that The Witcher is cool, so I know it's cool.
Witcher's cool as fuck. You need to play The Witcher, bro.
I
The
will.
Witcher 3.
I will
Perfect.
absolutely. When it was on sale, I
The
was
game is
thinking
fucking perfect.
Hank Scorpio from The Simpsons.
And the fucking DLC for The Witcher 2. Oh my god.
Real.
That's why I bought Cyberpunk with my eyes closed. I'm like, Cyberpunk is gonna be amazing because the same people made it. See the Project Red,
Yeah.
and then it came out. It was like ass, and it took like a whole year for it to get good before they fixed all the problems they had.
Word.
Last roll, you got me last roll.
SSP Foundation. So I can either go with Luminous Ether or the Dark Darkness, and both of them are very like enticing. But I think I want the Luminous Ether because that's the kind of omen that I want to bring to my life right now. Beautiful starlight, mermaid of this cosmos. That's my new waifu NFT.
Yeah, show us your collection already, bro.
/MM. Yundin Aquara.
What is that from?
Mabinogi Duel. I'm looking that up because I.
Some of them are from mangas too, I think, right? So, like animes. Why usually from a manga that you haven't seen, that you don't know about?
No, it's from a game. It's from a mobile trading card game,
Huh.
and it's
Fun.
no longer in existence. Shut down.
It's crazy.
Servers closed.
Wonder if you could see like if you could just click and see other people's shit. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Are you a Pokemon fan, Mr. Eggway?
No,
Okay.
I didn't grow up with it because remember, bro, that shit of the devil. Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh are of the devil.
Right. Very true. Yes. Yep. You were right. I remember.
I weren't allowed to watch it. My little cousin was obsessed with it. His mom never had cards or anything because of that.
Yep. That's true.
So I never cared about watching the shows or anything about it. So by the time when I was older, I'm like, yeah, Pokemon kind of cool, and I get the concept of the card game. It's kind of fun. I even downloaded like I don't know Pokemon Go and like the other one, the trading game,
Yeah.
and collecting the cards. It's fun. Like oh my god, so cool. And then you can put it in your deck and build it, and like the synergies between the different cards. That's kind of cool. But I'm not like these people that grew up on this shit. And this is like their life. I don't.
Right.
It means nothing to me.
Right. I feel you. Yeah, my parents had the same kind of reaction to I was never allowed to get Pokemon cards. Man, I
I
was
remember like Hello Kitty was like had a pact with the devil, so like the girls couldn't even like
Hello.
have Hello Kitty shit. Remember?
I
That was
didn't.
a big thing back then.
Nah, bro. That they must. Like there's like delusional pockets. I imagine, depending on where you are, because like yeah, over here definitely no Pokemon cards for a while. But let me tell you,
Like if an elder saw you with that shit or heard you talking about it, like talk to your parents about. Be careful, your son is straying. They're straying from the pack.
yeah,
You know, they're letting the worldly people affect them. Be careful.
you know what's wild though? There was this lady from the Kingdom Hall who would slide me a pack of Pokemon cards every so often.
That's funny. That's cute.
I know, she's actually the sweetest person ever. And you know what she ended up. And then when I grew up and developed an anxiety disorder, she started sliding me Klonopin when I was suffering. This lady, I kind of owe my life to her in a way. So she was the real one, and she had
I
MS.
remember nothing but bad from those people because all those Jehovah Witness. I was like a black sheep in there anyway. Our family kind of was, so we weren't like super like popular. Remember there was like so many cliques and shit in between them, and
Yeah,
like all the like the elder families all hanged out together. All went to the beach together. They went on like Disney trips together. Like yeah, somehow it's like oh everything is bad with the devil, but they'll go to Disney World, bro. Disney World is so bad. It has so many
occult
like magic.
references.
There's so many things that are bad, but somehow they went. And
Yeah, it's
it's
because
like so hypocritical.
it
It's
is
so weird. Like, so,
it is super
it's
weird.
weird.
You can't
Yeah.
you can't like rid the world of all of its occult and magical essence because there are unexplainable things happening constantly. So what are you gonna do? Like they
When
just
you were going, was like facial hair illegal still?
yep.
So me too, right? So when I was a little teenager and I started like, you know, developing a brain and actually, I never cared about it and I never believed in it. I was just like, oh, whatever. My parents make me go, whatever. It sucks. Church, whatever. Normal. This is my life. Didn't care. Didn't think too much into it. Obviously, I didn't like the whole preaching shit.
I
I didn't
hated
care too
that
much
too.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I started like reading into it, because to baptize and all that bullshit. When I started reading and doing all the what do you call it, like all the research into it, actually studying the Bible, that's when I started noticing like all the inconsistencies and like reading like their published like the Watchtower and like all the other books that they had.
Yeah.
Shit. And then I read this book. I forgot it was called. It was called Conocimiento in Spanish, which I think means wisdom or like something. I forget what the actual book is called, like the full name. They just called it Libro de Conocimiento, the book of knowledge. But there was like another name to it. It's one of their own publications. And I started reading it, and one of the paragraphs talked about how critical thinking was bad, you know. And I was like, hold up, pause. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
what? That's when I realized like all the problems, and I started reading, and like then I heard about the Australian Royal Commission and like all the different like uh bad things about it. And that's when I started. So I started growing my facial hair. Um, and I remember this kid that was like the one of the elder sons always made a comment about it, like, "Oh, dude, you need to shave, blah blah. That's not good." Everybody always made a fucking comment about it. And then when they like made it so it was okay for them to have facial hair, he was the first one to grow a fucking goatee. Bro, these people are so fucking stupid, bro. They're so brainwashed. Like, someone tells you can't have facial hair, you don't have facial. And now all of a sudden there's new light, and God is okay with you having facial hair. But
Yeah.
like, oh, years before that you couldn't have facial hair, and nowadays it's normal. And the only reason they started like lessening like all those stupid rules that they had, I think, is because they were bleeding a lot of members.
Yep.
To try to
100%.
retain more people, they tried to like be a little more normal.
Yep. Absolutely. And it's sad. And I feel devastated that my family is still like caught in it because here's the thing.
I mean, I'm okay with it because they grew up on it. Like that's their whole like thing. My dad told me once. He's like I grew up my whole life on this. Like everybody that I know is here. Like all my friends are. I have like no choice basically, but like to be here, like it's too late. And that's basically the sunken cost fallacy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like when you put so
exactly.
much into something where you can't back out at that point.
But for my
That's how
parents,
it is.
they genuinely believe in spirituality. And here's the thing, I also genuinely believe in spirituality. And like, cause I'm not like an atheist kind of guy. I'm like a
So I kind of went like full like when I saw when I like read everything and all.
you want
And I
that.
also like looking at other religions and all the research that I did. This is bullshit. No, I'm a full-on atheist.
Yeah, I had a brief phase like that, and then I did drugs, and then I was like, oh wait, the world is fucking unfathomably complex. Nothing makes sense. Maybe there is some shit, and then weird shit started to happen, and I was like, okay, maybe. It eventually led me back towards the beginning, but with new
And
eyes.
luckily, I got my cousins and my sister out of it, and
That's
none of my younger siblings, none of my younger family members believe in it. So we kind of like stopped the cycle. But all my old family is like in it. Well, not all of it, because all my like hella crazy family. I think Lee knows the stories. I had an uncle that like was always and a couple of family like I have like either super religious or like criminals. Either criminals on one side and the super religious people on the other side. Kind of crazy.
interesting. It's like, yeah, on my dad's side, a lot of them ended up leaving because I think they started to think critically because they got into more business focused areas where you're forced to think critically to be able to succeed, and it just you can't have that. And that's why they would tell you like always live like a humble life, don't get involved in like big business kind of stuff because the mentality is gonna like make you think against what they're trying to tell you. And you know what pisses me off?
But also the fact that they had old lights versus new lights, like it's all fucking bullshit. Like it's no lights or no, it's not like no like suddenly people had a fucking enlightenment and now they realize that there's like different. No, this is all fucking the government body. A government body decided to interpret something from the Bible differently, or they decided to now they want to manipulate people in a certain way. So all of a sudden, this thing that we did for 80 years is like this differently. So what? Jehovah finally decided to pick up the phone and call you and tell you things different. Well, it's fucking bullshit. You said that you are the one true religion,
Yet you're wrong.
and you've changed your thoughts for so long. And what about the 1975? Huh? Pull up the fucking watch out for nothing before that when you were telling people to sell everything. The world is gonna come at the end of the world is coming in 1975. And then when that didn't come true, you changed the math that you did. I mean,
Yep.
oh no, actually, it's not the generation. It's the people that were alive when this generation was alive. Oh, brother, like shut. Like, all right, let me. Okay, I just gotta stop yapping, bro, because I could talk about this for like.
No, I get it.
Time.
Because it's a deeply rooted trauma that gets caused by this fucking shit because it's really fucked up, man. It's really fucked up. It's not something.
Yeah.
It's not something small. It's something that shaped both of our lives negatively, profoundly. It's not something that anybody should have to go through to be like held under a delusion that is being like puppeted by forces with malicious intentions. That's and
Yeah.
that the people that are supposed to take care of you are none the wiser to it. That's frightening as fuck, man.
The book is. Do you remember? It was this book. It was read, and it was called "Knowledge That Will to Eternal Life or Eternal Salvation."
The red like a red book. I can think of like the
Yeah.
Revelations book. Like there was a book on
No, no, but that book went hard, bro. I love scrolling through those pictures. I see people who have gotten tattoos of the horror of Babylon, bro. It is kind of sick.
Yeah, well she's
You know
getting like
the lady in like the eight beast. She's like standing on it. She's
yep,
like riding it.
yep.
That shit goes hard.
That shit does go hard. What the fuck were they doing?
Not gonna lie. They have some good art, bro. I don't know. They have crazy beliefs, but good art.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you're really bringing back a lot of memories for me right now. And it's like, there's some really crazy shit, man. They had some really crazy shit.
Yeah, imagine being a kid and like seeing that book, bro.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's no wonder that I was so sunken into it, right? Because as a kid, you managed to not, like you're saying you didn't really believe it, but I bit the bullet, like, hard, man. I was like, I gotta, like, save the world and shit. And,
Yeah, like the blood is in your hands unless you go tell people.
exactly. Because that's what they taught.
I sent a picture in the boy chat. Because I can't find the version of it in English, but that's what the book looked like. I'm sure the English one looked just like that, but in English.
It's okay, boy.
It
It's
was just
just,
this red book, and they used to in one of the meetings, thought like people would read from it and then like answer a question from that the person hosting it would ask.
right. I think this is the same book that the Revelations book that we had.
No. Revelations is different. That's
No,
different.
no, I know, like, I'm not referring to, like, the book in the Bible. Like, there was, like, a red book.
No.
Okay,
I
you
know, but
know,
that one
you
is
know, you
different.
know, you
That
know.
one,
Okay, then
no,
I know.
no. I'll show you that one. Look, I'll show you that one too.
Yeah,
It's a different book. Fully different book. Are you
could,
still there? Look at the picture. The new
you,
one that I posted.
yes, that's the one.
That's a different one. That's a different
Yeah,
one.
that's the one. Okay.
Revelaciones. I know it's called Revelations. It's
The,
like their whole like interpretation, their whole like what they think about like the book of Revelations.
the end, yeah.
But they call the book also. They just call it Revelations.
And you know what's so hilarious is that inside of the Book of Revelations, they're like, if anyone adds or takes away from these words, they will be sent to the hellest of hells. And they did this. I'm like, it's like, it hurts, man. It hurts because I have empathy for wanting salvation. I have empathy for like wanting to be absolved of like the sin of
Okay.
humanity. And
Oh, I called her the whore of Babylon. In English, they called her the Babylon.
the literal horror of Babylon. I remember like seeing pictures of her being like eaten apart by like beasts and shit. Cause like
Oh yeah, but first they show her like being a badass, and then they show the other one. Look up. This
yeah,
is what I remember.
right.
The
Cause
shit. Well, I love this one. Look.
she represented like religion, right? Like and then religion falls, and then like because the government and the corporations would eat
Oh,
religion.
actually, look. And the picture that I sent, you can see both. The one where she's riding it, and then the one where she's being eaten by the beast.
Yeah, I see that.
Because they love their fucking analogies. They're like, oh look, each head represents this and this and this and that. Oh, remember the one where it's like a statue, where like different
Yes.
parts of the statue were different. Like the feet of the
Nations.
statue were made out of mud, and then the next part was made out of like copper, and then the next part was made out of
Made
steel, and so
steel,
forth. And
the
each
clay.
part of it met like a different stage in the road, and they're like, oh, when what happened, we were at this point, And now with the the American what did they call it, like the new system of things or like some bullshit like that.
The new
This is
system.
this is the point where we're at right now. It's about to crumble. What the fuck was it called? I forgot what it's called, bro.
The end of days, last days. The Great Tribulation.
No, gotta look at this.
I know what you're talking about with like because that was the vision that was given to King Nebuchadnezzar, right?
Yeah. I remember this one. It was called. It was the. It was dreams. You know all these dreams that these like people from back then had, that were supposed to have revelations in them. These fucking dreams, and then we have like whole religion, like whole like fucking thoughts based on them right now. Nabucodonosor is the name of the guy. The dream of Nabucodonosor.
Hold on, say that again.
In English, is the dream of
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah.
It was King Nebuchadnezzar had two dreams, interpreted by Daniel. Remember Daniel, the dream interpreter?
Yes. Yes.
Because he had like a dream of a statue and a dream of a tree.
Right.
And the statue was like the head of gold. It was supposed to be like the Babylonian monarch.
Right.
And then the beast of arms, it was like silver, and that was like the Persian Empire.
Right.
And then below that, I'm looking at it was the Greek Empire, and then below that is the legs of iron.
Rome.
It was like gold, silver, brass, iron. The legs of iron was the Great Roman Empire, and then the feet were made of like
Clay.
like
A mixture of
clay
clay
or
and
something.
iron.
And that's what we have. That's where we're at right now,
Right.
apparently.
Yes, because it was supposed to represent a division
Like the
between.
modern ancients. Yeah.
Yes, and here's the thing: when I see these analogies, I'm like, they've got a point.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, they have some, like, they have some cool shit, like, you think about it, but at the same time, it's freaking crazy, like, no.
Oh, okay. I'm absolutely not
Like,
going to credit them with anything besides
okay,
like they're completely
and from the
insane.
picture,
But what I think happens is that there are people who actually get like insights, and then there are powerful people who go, "Whoa, these insights make sense. Let I have let me take these insights and use them to control a bunch of people."
yeah, but that's a problem because, like, then, like, even with someone, like, small, it's, like, different everywhere, I'm sure, but, like, within, like, the small, just your congregation, your small little church, your kingdom hall, just within that one kingdom, the elders there are fucking normal people. They're like construction workers or whatever the fuck, because they
Yeah.
don't believe in going to college, right? But then they get this power trip because they're an elder that they think that they're
Yep. It's all.
alive. Like, bro, you're a regular human. You're not bad just because you read the fucking Bible more. That's what I hated about it. It was like you're letting this retard come to your house and literally have like, when you're like strained, then I go
Yeah.
this person, and then they have like they bring two of them. They come, they talk to you, and they read verses of the Bible to you, and like they try to they judge you, but
They do judge you,
oh
bro.
no,
Let me tell
this
you,
is
bro.
weird, bro.
Dude, the
You're not
dumbest,
better than me. You're smart. You're not smarter than me, bro.
some fucked up shit happened like that. The what was the nail in the coffin? In regards to that was because, I had a fight. We were coming back from one of the assemblies, which for everyone else who doesn't understand, we would have these gatherings where we would literally sit in an
A
auditorium.
convention, basically.
Yeah,
For
a
3 days.
convention.
3-day convention.
But not like a normal convention, because you would literally sit in an auditorium for fucking 8 hours and like literally just listen to people
You sit there,
talking
yeah,
on
for
stage.
4 hours, and you first thing you do is like you sing a song, and then you
Yeah.
have like different speeches and different shit and skits. They have like the skits are
Skits,
low-key
yeah.
fire, but I love those. Like especially I hated the modern time ones. I love when the skits were like they were all like dressed up like in the clothes of the war back then. That shit was kind of and
That was cool, kind of cool. Yeah.
and then they would always have like a show, and the third day they're like, we're gonna show you this really cool hour long like whole like little drama show,
Yep.
or they'll be like, "Oh, this new book is coming out," and everybody will be like, "And everybody gets a book." And
Yep.
they'll take all the boxes, and everybody's like, "Oh, everybody's so excited, new book."
Yep. Wow.
Weird, right? Weird as fuck.
Man, this shit is melting my brain right now. I've repressed this all so
Same,
fucking
bro.
deeply.
I have forgotten a lot about this stuff until we started bringing it up because it's been like at least 10 years since I stepped foot in one of their fucking churches.
It's approaching that about time for me too, yeah.
And before I got out, I used to spend a lot of time online and on XJW. Bro, I made a whole subreddit. I had not a subreddit. I had a whole group chat before it was. Still have a group chat. I had a group chat of XJWs, and there's this one kid who still texts me to this day. He's like, "Hey man, how you doing? Yo, he's like, you're Canadian and he's black. He texted me recently. I feel like such a dick because I've been so busy. He texted me on WhatsApp recently and he's like, "Yo, man, I have a girlfriend now. I got out of college." He like updates me on his life
That's awesome.
and shit. Cause he met me on a group chat when we were like 17. I was literally fucking. I had like a safe space for like extra dono teens.
Yeah,
I remember
no.
like fucking the day, bro.
That's
That's
incredible.
crazy. Like 10 years ago, I had a group chat on Kick. I think it was a Kick. It was one of those stupid like messaging platforms.
Yeah. That's
I had
what
extra dono, and it was like Tar Temple low key because you know people that are like getting out of the religion, so everybody was like edgy as fuck and funny. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
fuck this shit. I got tattoos now. Fuck this shit. I smoke weed now. Fuck this shit, bro." Like, it was
yeah,
like,
crashing out.
or like, where people were like, "Oh, my parents kicked me out. I need help." Blah 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 blah, and then like helping each other.
That's so awesome. That's
I forgot this whole thing even happened, bro. I forgot. I gotta talk to my cousin about it because I added her to. Met a couple people. We became friends with like some in there.
that's so sweet, man. You know, I'm like thinking, so my parents, like after all this shit happened, I don't think I updated everyone here, but I ended up catching some cases because of some lying ass bitches. Um, and I have to. I was talking to my parents about it, and they were like, "Listen, like, you ever like think about coming back to the Kingdom Hall?" And I was like, "Listen, I found like spirituality on my own. I don't need like somebody to stand on a podium and tell me what God is. I can look at grass and figure that out for myself." And they're like, "But like,
That's what I used to tell my dad.
yeah, it's like I don't need somebody to tell me like if I am creation,
Well,
it,
I didn't say the spiritual part, but because like, when I was leaving it and I tried to have talks with me, I was trying to talk to him too. But since my dad was like understanding and kind of smart, like he knew that he was in it and he was stuck in it, but like he would like kind of understand my point.
that's
I
good.
would tell him all the time, like, "Man, you don't need a book. You don't need someone to read a book to you to tell you how to be a good person, how to lead a moral life, and
Right,
whatever. Like you don't need that. You could get that thing from anywhere else.
right.
There's like so many. It doesn't. Yeah.
It's true, and the Bible itself says that it's like to whom's is willing to perceive your works will be revealed, and that scripture stuck with me forever because once
I don't remember any scriptures.
I remember a lot of them.
Oh.
That's because
My
it's funny.
my ex's mom was like super religious. Not
Yeah.
like super religious, but she really believed in it. She was like Catholic or something.
Mhm.
And I remember one time she got really mad at me because we went to a hotel. We went to like I don't know where we were going. We were in a hotel somewhere. You know the fucking where there's. And I took it out. I pulled out the Bible. I opened it up. I forgot which one it was, but there's this verse where it's like this guy. It's like a whole song about women's boobs.
Yes, yes, I
I'm
know
sure you read it
exactly what
before.
you're talking
I forgot
about.
I think it's like in between Isaiah's and
Yeah, it's
somewhere.
Ecclesiastes, I think.
It might be Ecclesiastes. It's one of those small ones. No, it's one of those small ones that doesn't have
Song
like
of Solomon.
I don't know how to say it in English. It doesn't have. It's not like one. You know, like it's
Nigga.
not like chapter and a verse. It's just the whole.
The whole
The whole
the whole book is literally
is
just
just-
talking about her breasts. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it's just one chapter. It's just one chapter with different verses. There's no multiple chapters.
I'm
All
pretty
the small ones.
I'm pretty sure
It might be after Psalms. Like, you remember
it is
somewhere in
after
the middle of the
Psalm.
Bible, like,
It is after Psalms, or I think Proverbs might be after Psalms. It might be right after Proverbs.
it's in between there. I remember, yeah, and I pulled that outside. We were talking about it. I guess she could tell that I was mocking it, and she just gave me the side eye. She got really mad. And then my ex, she like pulled me aside later. She's like, "Don't do that."
Like why? Like how can you like, with a straight face defend that? Like how can you be so deep in your delusion?
No, she no, my ex,
Not your
no, she
ex,
was really
but like her
smart.
mom.
She had the same thought. She
Yeah.
like the same similar ways of thinking as me, but she still obviously she didn't want to like disrespect her mom. Even but like the other day I'm like, hey, I'm just reading the Bible. If you're offended by something on the Bible, even if I'm saying it in a mocking tone, like what? Like you just because I'm showing you how silly the Bible is. That's why you're mad. And that's not my fault. I didn't put that in there.
Yeah. It's after Ecclesiastes. It's the Song of Solomon.
Oh yes, Solomon, bro. That guy is a fucking pimp. I think he just cared about women, bro.
Yeah, he was absolutely a pimp. This nigga was writing some smut way back in the
Crazy,
day.
Yeah, this dude's horny as fuck.
This dude's horny as fuck. Oh,
Maya, you there, bro? Maya's been here for like an hour.
so the Jehovah's Witness Bible is toned the fuck down. Cause they always like they kept like revising it, but we can read.
Like King James or someone or something.
No, I have the Jehovah's Witness Bible in my hand right now.
You do?
Yeah. Cause again,
No, I no. Oh, that shit away.
this is
No, I smoked a joint. I ripped the fucking, I ripped the fucking page from the Bible when I smoked the joint.
dude. I
I
did
mean,
it.
that was like when I said I'm done with this shit. I literally did it and I threw the Bible.
That's crazy.
I remember that now.
I do have to kill the attachment still, but there's part of me that has to still acknowledge that there is wisdom within, because there is not.
Who said that?
S-
I heard something. Is someone
It
else
was
awake?
Lean.
Because I feel like
It was
yeah,
Lean. It was Lean.
like Lee hasn't even said anything.
It's just that there's not.
I don't know. Lee knows a lot about the church too, because he grew up with that shit too.
Yeah, because there's wisdom in
Mom
there.
and shit.
There's wisdom in there. It's just that there's a lot of things that are misinterpreted and misconstrued by people who want to oppress others, and to just like call it all fuckery is it's not the right way either. It's a little tricky to reconcile everything.
No, I just at the end of the day, to me, it's a book written by men, and it's been misinterpreted and like translated so many times that I literally lost the definition.
Yeah, I agree.
And it was just a book. It didn't matter to me.
I agree it's a book written by men, but I do believe that men can write in divine inspiration, because I feel like
Yeah.
like there's music that I listen to that I feel is like divinely inspired. There's art that I see that I feel like is divinely inspired. I have felt like I don't think it's a big deal that I think it happens all the time. that like that we kind of tap into something greater than ourselves and create something that is very timeless. I think that the act that we tried to commodify it and use it as a means to control others, and like say that only certain people can have this connection with the greater whole, is the issue, when the whole point is that we're all supposed to be God's children and important and directly connected to him.
I guess, but at this point, this is where I tell you that I don't believe in God, so having a serious conversation about this without something like a dick.
Hi.
Hey,
Maya, please, can you show us your boob collection? I've been
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about this
wait,
for a
wait,
long
I'm
ass time.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, wait.
wait,
I want that lady to get through, but I feel like Elaine is probably like asleep at this point.
hey,
Yeah, wait. I'm gonna first roll cards, okay?
hold on, I gotta
Yeah.
go take a shit real quick. I'm
Bro, Wait, Maya, just show us the cards first before you go.
Okay.
I've been holding my shit for
I
so
want to
long.
see all your boobs. I want to
Yeah,
see
not
what
my
number.
boobs.
Oh, it's MMRI. It's money MMRI.
Yeah. See,
Did you see
I
that?
got a
Oh
hot collection,
my
bro.
god, that's crazy.
Hmm?
Look at that one. What the fuck? These are fucking huge, bro. These are crazy.
Oh, you're sounding like a pro. Oh!
Like a perm? No,
Oh,
because
wait.
this is. Oh shit, I get a new one. No, it's because, yeah, bro. There's some good animes, but then there's stuff like this that make people be like, yeah, no, people that listen to animes are fucking dweebs and creeps.
Yep.
There's a shit like this.
No, for
It
real.
just sucks. It sucks, but it's funny to see like, damn, some fucking nerd drew this. Look at these fucking boobs. They're like falling out of.
I really like. Hold on, I'm gonna reply to it. Like, why? What in the? What in the Pythagorean theorem? Puyo Puyo. A shy guy. His eyes lead to the infinite void. It's weird that he has a mask, and the mask, like, the mask just goes nowhere. Like the openings lead to nothing. I didn't really think about that before, but it's kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go poop. I'll be back.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Maya, what are you up to?
Nothing. How are you fighting a bitch?
You were just what?
Fighting a bitch.
Who? Where? At your server? Did I miss it? Or somewhere else?
No, in some other rap server, basically. So, there's this girl, okay, in there, and she talks like this. I'm gonna take shit away. Like this, like, and I was like so pissed because I just came home, and I wanted to hop on a call with you, but Rav was also saying, and I hopped in with him first since Falling Star was here, and
That's crazy.
yeah, and
Well, we've been chilling. We've all been chilling, just talking, yapping, having fun.
Yeah, no. I just want to, yap with him for like 10 minutes, and because you all take longer, like chat with you or longer. So I was like, I'm a hop in, then I'm just say I'm very lame right now. Like, I'd rather talk to fucking 5 Indian people right now than you. And she got pissed. She got really pissed, bro.
You're like, I'd rather go outside and talk to random people. Talk to.
I like, she's Asian, okay? And
No, but she
she'll
like, oh, pick me like a cute little Discord girl.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And so, like, I don't know, like, she's from the Philippines, like, I don't know shit, but she, her features are like Chinese people, so she was talking like, she was saying that, oh, Maya, you look ugly, you look like Nan and shit, and then I fucking drew a picture, and I was like, bro, wait, you look need to draw, and then I drew her, and then I sent.
That's the worst compliment. That's like the worst. It's like the best insult. Like, you're easy to draw.
She got so pissed.
Yeah, but you were full of racist with the fucking teeth coming out with the little straw hat. No, you didn't. You didn't hold up.
Straw hat, need the eyes, bro. No nose. Oh god. Anyways, how are you, right, boy?
Chilling.
Chilling. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bro.
Smoking, talking to one star about our trauma and the cult. Both grew up in Jehovah's Witnesses.
Uh-huh.
Or we're just yapping about that. We're talking to Lane and and tomorrow's my Friday, bro. I haven't had because I had like 5 days off in a and then I came back to work for one day and I had 2 days off. I had to come in for a New Year. That's right. But I already had Thanksgiving and I already had Christmas off, so I had to go to New Year's. Not only that I had to work it just because it has to be fair. Like we all take two vacation. I mean, two